G'day everyone, my name is Daniel O'Grady and welcome to another Japanese Castle Explorer video. Now today we are visiting the castle of Shimabara, which is in Nagasaki Prefecture, that being in the very west of Japan. Now this castle was made famous due to a rebellion, so I think it was in the early 1600s, perhaps 1618, that the Matsukura came here and they built their castle. Now over the next 20 years or so, with religious persecution and high tax rates and all of these things, sorry guys, I'm not a historian, but anyway, these pressures on the local population gave rise to this uprising. Sorry for that choice of words there. But what happened in 1637, 30,000 odd peasants packed themselves inside this castle. And I'm sure it was bigger than the actual site we see today. But yeah, they hold themselves up here, and then the Tokugawa, who were running the country over in Edo, Tokyo, they assembled their forces. They assembled like 120,000 soldiers. Now, interestingly, one of those soldiers was Miyamoto Musashi. He's the guy with the two swords, and arguably the most famous swordsman of the Edo period. Anyway, let's leave all that historical facts and stuff there, because to be honest, there's not really much historical about the site today. There are 4 buildings. There's that large central tower, and then surrounding that there are 3 turrets. Now all of these buildings were built from the 1960 until 1980. So yeah, it's really, you can imagine guys, it's concrete, it's steel, and it's really uninspiring to go inside these buildings. So if you do come to Japan, or if you are in Japan and you find yourself at a castle that has been reconstructed, I would recommend you don't go inside. Yes, you could be missing out on some historical items, but there's something to be said for just sitting back and taking photos of the outside of a castle, because that's where it looks beautiful. If you just can't help but be drawn into the castle, there's probably those ladies out the front asking you to come inside, but if you do go inside, there's actually quite a few interesting displays in the main tower, and then in the 3 surrounding towers you've got a folk museum in one, you've got like a Japanese castle museum in another one, and in the 3rd one there's the Seibo Memorial Hall. Now there's a guy, Kitamura Seibo. He was a sculptor, and he designed the famous sculpture in Nagasaki, the peace sculpture. Anyway, it's kind of famous. If you're in Nagasaki, I'm sure you will see it. Okay everyone, thank you so much for joining me for the first Japanese Castle Explorer video back, and I really have to thank people like Manny, Alexander, Lonnie, Phyllis, John, and I'm sure there are many other people I need to thank, but thank you for the support, the encouragement, and hopefully we're going to see lots more Japanese castle videos. Okay everyone, thank you so much, see you!